Does your 3-cat spam gameplay still look choppy like this? Or is it still hard for you to 3-cat spam right now in Pixelgun 3D? And you want quick and fast results like this right now in Pixelgun 3D in 2026? Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you 3 steps on how to 3-cat spam right now in Pixelgun 3D. Whether you're a pro or just starting out to 3-cat spam in Pixelgun 3, this video will help you a lot. Alright, so for the primary, you typically want to go for a non-delay shotgun. Usually shotguns are the meta for like learning how to 3-cat spam in Pixelgun 3. So like even default shotgun is really good if you want like a cheaper version of like a shotgun to 3-cat spam with. Predator is good. There's also a lot of other weapons like Dino Slayer, Rhino, just really any good 3-cat spam non-delay shotgun that you can use. There's also more expensive shotguns like Acid Shotgun, Viking. There's also your favorite shotgun, Ultimatum. There's a lot of other shotguns that you can use right now in Pixelgun 3 for really good primary to 3-cat spam with right now in Pixelgun 3D. For backup, it can also be a non-delay backup also. So like Laser Cycler is a great option. Exterminator is a great option. There's a lot of other backups in Pixelgun 3 that are great. Sparkling Horn, Thunderer, Hypno Hunter, Bloody Mercenary, Sharp Puck, any other 3-cat spam no delay backup in PG 3D as long as it has no delay. For your melee section, it doesn't really matter for 3-cat spam, so it doesn't matter what you pick. But usually a dash weapon or a high mobility melee is pretty good for you to use for 3-cat spam. Alright, so for your special section, this is definitely one of the more important sections for you to help 3-cat spam in Pixelgun 3D. So we got Necklace of the Ice King, Terramorphing Stone. It can have a little bit of fixed delay. That's okay too. So Cyber Lantern and Terramorphing Stone have a little bit of fixed delay in them. But also some good no delay ones is Poison Darts, Necklace of the Ice King, like I said before. And that's pretty much it. So for the sniper, this is also a very important section also. It could be no delay, but it could also have delay. It just depends on what categories you switch, like from backup, special, and sniper, or sniper, special, and backup, or heavy backup sniper. It could be anything like that. So yeah, it just depends, but these are a lot of good options right now on the screen that I'm showing you right now that you can use as a good sniper right now in Pixelgun 3. Even cheaper options like Prototype and Anti-Hero Rifle, also really good options that you can use right now in Pixelgun 3D. So yeah. And for the heavy section, this one's not as important as the other 3 sections I mentioned, but usually a rocket jumping heavy is pretty good, or a really good area damage heavy. So like some good examples is Dark Mage 1 and Destruction System. These are really good rocket jumping 3-cat spam and no delay heavies right now. Pixelgun 3 is also Proton Freezer, is the regular anti-gravity one, and Pixel Cold Refresher. There's a lot of good options for heavies also you can 3-cat spam with if you use the heavy as a 3-category spam. Okay, usually on rotation for the average 3-cat spammer is usually from sniper to special to backup. So these are the 3 categories you would use the most for 3-cat spam: sniper, special, and backup. Usually only the heavy and the shotgun or the primary are the only 2 use if you have to finish off an opponent. But see, as you can see in the screen, I am 3-cat spam with these 3 categories. Make sure you go from sniper to special to backup, or you can go from sniper to special to backup to special to sniper again. So these are like the best ways because the special helps with the no delay part of 3-cat spam. And if you go from sniper to backup, it will have a little bit of delay, like as you can see there. So it really just depends on what weapons you use and what weapons have input and output delay. But if you want a better backup to use that doesn't have delay in the backup section, will be Hypno Hunter. But yeah, this is the average 3-cat spam categories you would use to help you 3-cat. Alright, so if you want to get better aim for 3-cat spam in Pixelgun 3, make sure you go to your settings and go to your first person camera movement and go get the lowest sensitivity as possible. Get to 0 sensitivity and low acceleration, because this will help you get better aim for 3-cat spam in Pixelgun 3D. Because this is my settings that I use for 3-cat spam in Pixelgun 3D, and it works all the time. It actually helps you with better aim with lower sensitivity and lower acceleration. Yeah. And then make sure you go to the training ground and practice your side-to-side movement for 3-cat spam, because this will also help you better at 3-cat spam in Pixelgun 3. Just move from side to side so opponents can't get you when you're standing there. So Yeah, just keep practicing your 3-cat spam movement from the 3 categories I told you about: sniper, special, and backup. And yeah, and then just keep practicing finishing off your opponents and 3-cat spamming. And yeah, this is literally the main way how 3-cat spammers get really good at 3-cat spamming in Pixel Gun 3D. So it was because of these methods, because they help a lot. So yeah. And then after you do all that, you should be able to 3-cat spam like this in Pixel Gun 3D. So yeah, if you do all the methods you did in today's video and start practicing today, this is how you 3-cat spam in Pixel Gun 3D with really good accuracy and everything else. So yeah, without further ado, if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.